The Case of the Vanishing Cookies by FeedTheFroggy. In the small town of Maplewood, the students of Greenwood Elementary looked forward to one thing every day: the afternoon cookie break. The cookie jar, always filled to the brim with chocolate chip cookies, sat proudly on the counter of the school's cafeteria, guarded by the watchful eyes of Mrs. Lively, the school's cook. Sam, a clever boy with a detective's curiosity, had solved many minor mysteries around school, from finding lost pencils to uncovering who doodled in the library books. His faithful companion, Sherlock, a beagle with a nose just as curious as Sam's mind, was always at his side. One sunny Monday, the air buzzed with unusual excitement. It was the day of the school's annual bake sale, and Mrs. Lively had promised an extra batch of her famous cookies. However, when the lunch bell rang and the children lined up, Mrs. Lively's face turned pale. The cookie jar was empty, not a crumb in sight. The disappearance of the cookies caused a stir among the children. Sam, seeing the opportunity for a grand investigation, put on his detective cap, adjusted his glasses, and set out with Sherlock to solve the mystery of the vanishing cookies. Sam's first task was to gather clues. He noticed a trail of crumbs leading from the cafeteria to the playground. He questioned his classmates, gathering alibis. Jenny said she had been practicing her lines for the school play. Tommy claimed he had been in the library, and Lucy insisted she had been at art class painting. Unsatisfied with the leads, Sam and Sherlock followed the trail. It led them past the playground, around the school building, and towards the old oak tree at the edge of the schoolyard. There, hidden in a hollow at the base of the tree, Sam found a stash of cookie crumbs. But still, no cookies. That night, Sam and Sherlock staked out the cafeteria. Hidden under a table, they waited. As the moon cast shadows through the windows, a small, shadowy figure darted across the floor. A squirrel! It scurried into the cafeteria, climbed up the counter, and squeezed itself into a small opening in the cupboard where the cookies were stored. The next morning, armed with his findings, Sam explained to Mrs. Lively and the principal that a squirrel had been stealing the cookies. Intrigued by the squirrel's cleverness and determination, they all laughed. The principal praised Sam for his detective work, and Mrs. Lively promised to secure the cookies in a squirrel-proof container from then on. As a reward, Mrs. Lively baked a special batch of cookies just for Sam and his class. Sam shared his adventure during a school assembly, teaching everyone about the importance of observation and perseverance. And as for Sherlock, he was given a special treat for his help in sniffing out the trail. From that day on, the cookies stayed safe, and Sam's reputation as the school detective was solidified. He learned that sometimes the smallest creatures could be the biggest mysteries, and every problem had a solution if you looked closely enough. The mystery of the vanishing cookies became a favorite tale among the students and teachers at Greenwood Elementary, reminding everyone that even a regular day could turn into an adventure with a little curiosity and courage.
Thanks for watching, friends. Hit that subscribe button for more fun videos. Don't forget to ring the bell. See you next time.